I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Louise. A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Wow. What an intro. Hello, everybody. I'm going to talk over this in case it's copyrighted. It probably is, let's be honest. Hello. Welcome to Metaphor ReFantazio. This is a game that was made by the same people who made Persona 5, and I bloody love Persona 5. So I'm sure I will love this one. Also, the Game Award nominees came out, and this got nominated for almost everything. So I am very excited to try it. This is completely blind. The only thing I've seen of this game are the trailers, and I don't even remember those very well. Also, I should say this will probably be a streaming game. I will play the first hour or so in a video, and then the rest we will stream, most likely. So be on the lookout for that. Okay, here we go. New game.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Kinda, yeah.
My curiosity. But would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my
Scheming
eyes
man?
at a strange threshold.
I don't know if I want to tell you my name, Scheming Man. Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? Is this who am I, or who is the protagonist? Okay, so this is not naming the protagonist. My name is Abby. This is not the protagonist's name, as you will see. Your name is Abby. You will name the protagonist later. This is who am I, not who the protagonist is. My name is Abby.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Yeah, I would.
A passing daydream, an idle creation of a distracted mind. That must be how you see it. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come.
Okay, Rings?
And thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
Okay, right. So. Oh god. Regicide? No thank you. I don't even think I can pick that. You probably have to play this through on something else. We'll go normal, and then we can change the difficulty as and when we need to. Yes. I'll try not to. I don't like changing difficulties halfway through, unless it's changing the difficulty up.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
You just called me a filthy gremlin.
What's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
Oh, she's a badass.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh my god. What is going on? Oh.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us?
Luis?
Hey, you okay?
Is he
You still
that
got all your
idiot with
limbs
the
attached?
blonde hair at the beginning?
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right?
And who are
the
we
mission's
really?
more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
I like the style of the little character like icons next to the speech bubbles. I think that's really pretty.
Think
Very
we'll make
nice.
it?
You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Basic controls. Hold R2, dodge attacks.
Let's go. Stop!
Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. Oh. Ugh.
Watch out!
Alright, yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Press L2 to use phase sight. This ability lets you see what Galactica senses in the environment. Galactica. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best as you can.
Strong ones ahead. You gotta be careful.
Am I
They look
supposed
pretty tough.
to fight
Careful
them?
now. Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Oh my god.
I'm right here.
Oh my god. I'm running away. I'm already half dead.
Look. Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
I have no idea. Please refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives.
Which
First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Alright.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
It is the music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all.
Oh god, we got
Makes the
some
world
music
a little
going.
easier.
Alright, what are we doing then?
Look,
Hey, look.
over there.
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Is that a set?
Okay, so they don't want me to fight anything. Oh my god, how am I supposed to stay out of sight?
Yep, we're safe here. Hurry! I don't like this.
I'm running. They haven't taught me the combat
They
mechanics
must
yet.
have lost sight of us.
Uh oh, this is bad.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy guidance. Okay.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
What's an elder? I like her little icon down there, the little loading icon. Ooh!
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clemmars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell
Is
you
he
that
vaping?
much. Hard to see how the nation
is
can
that,
come back
is
from
that
this.
a vape?
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out?
Is that the prince, I
No
assume?
doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
So? Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and asking for advice. Okay, press R1 to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing triangle. Gallica always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Okay. Press up on the D-pad in safe areas like town to save your progress. Okay.
Whatever will I do?
Okay, well, we might as well save it, haven't we? Okay. Wow. Can I hit things? No.
Stop!
Accumulator? Looks like you didn't know anything. How pathetic. If you have no business here, then be gone. You're getting in the way of my work. Okay, sorry.
That's terribly unfair. But what is there to do now?
That was no ordinary animal. There were traces of something gargantuan crawling about after all. So many rumors concerning monsters in the wasteland. Why? Is what you hear about these days. True, but I read about them in Julian's book. It claims there aren't any near the royal capital yet.
That's terribly unfair.
Okay.
All right then.
Right, so here's the map.
Let's
Let me
go
look at
see.
triangle. Okay, straight down the main street.
Whatever will I do?
Ugh, come off it.
Ah, it's an elder. Why is one of your kind here in Grandtrad? What's wrong with me being here? Isn't it obvious? The church has made it clear. The elder wield devilish magic that defies the teachings of sanctism. Devilish magic, she says. If you were so magical, I doubt you'd have it so hard in life. She's aggravating, but let's not cause a scene.
Damn.
Oh, pink cat girl.
So you.
Hello. Oh, not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself. This city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Does that bother you? I'm fine. Pirate tribe or not, I can knock those fools 6 ways from idle say. I like her. She seems very main character energy. Is she gonna be part of our crew at one point?
Huh?
Shady woman. Wow, you're stunning.
An elder? Here?
Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. I'm an elder. I think that just means like a human.
The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic.
world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Wow, look at her
That
flappy
was
coat.
unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
You are?
Oh, the recruitment place down the street towards the cathedral, and with the building on the left. What, nothing else to say? Then move along, irritating little shite. I've given you more than enough. Oh. Very nice.
Who else can it
I was hoping blend in with the crowd, no one would notice that you're an elder, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make things worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission, and on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
What are you playing at?
Hello.
You there?
Young man, might interest you in our shop's wares. This is no ordinary Mistari
Hey,
shop.
sorry.
Oh, we're actually in the middle of something. We've got something to do at the recruitment center. The recruitment center, if you're lost, it's a large building down the street and to the left. Stop by when you have time.
Bye now.
I do business here all the time, so if you're in the area, do stop by. Okay.
I'm out of ideas.
Beg pardon?
And to the left. This place? I've gone past it. I've already gone past it. Wow, people are really racist here.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's word. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I need the money.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm small, but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest, eh? Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Please enter the name of this story's protagonist. So, the protagonist of this game is Canon. The canon name is Will. Apparently. That is what I have learned on Google, and that is what we will be going with.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
Well, that was easy. What a long line. Guess we've no choice but to wait our turn.
Whoa.
You in this as well? The line starts behind me. If so, or was there something else you needed? Nope, nothing. I'm sure you're wondering the same thing they were. If there's a stake on the table at home, what earthly force could drag me to enlist in the Royal Army? Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. In the queue. Wet Waters Day. Evening.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? I wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clemmie. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clemmie, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
I'll try.
Don't
seems
make
nice.
my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke to earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
A map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Oh, lovely.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well,
Oh, good.
the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
So we're the prince's friend.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict. And equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later.
Sounds lovely.
Good night.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. You can view information about surroundings in the world map using L to hide the location.
This place here. This place here. This place here. This place here.
Oh, I'm pushing it. A fortress built to defend Grand Trad during the Annex War. After a long disuse, it is now manned due to frequent monster sightings.
Let's see.
Squad
Let's
camp.
see.
Squad camp.
Hold on. This.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
Okay.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for it.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Clemmie, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat...
Someone, help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen, stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor master's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow!
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain.
Oh,
but
she's
it's
got
like
a little
there's
helmet on.
A stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
Goody!
I'm with you.
Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally. Hell yeah!
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Okay, we're doing some fighting then.
Okay?
Okay, unexpected events, but don't lose sight of our mission.
Here we go.
Right. You're running with such purpose. What was it you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually...
Oh, it was nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Oh, God.
This is...
Come on, let's go. Oh, my God. Just like Persona, there's a shit ton of cutscenes. No, that's a bad thing. Oh my God!
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
Wait, that's a human?
We have to help the survivors.
Wait, humans are like grotesque monsters in this world?
Oh. Damn it.
This is horrific. So many dead. Grius, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If you look, we may find some that still draw breath. Oh, I do hope so. Oh God. None of them are breathing. Oh God. Proceed further into the fort.
Hey, you found something.
Medicine, yeah. Anything in these boxes? No. Alright.
This is bad.
Oh God.
What?
Okay. Ew. Is that a human too? Oh my God. Why are humans the monsters? Wait. Wait. Are we the monsters? We can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them. Oh.
What do you think?
Our only hope now is to join forces and strike as a team. I agree. Glad you got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
We still have a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us working as one. I trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Squad battles. Press triangle to engage in squad battle alongside your allies. You can press triangle at any time, but if you use square attack to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with square to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
Let's give him a fight.
I trust, and we'll win this.
Okay. Alright. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle, be sure to take advantage of this. In squad battles, press square to attack with your equipped weapons, or triangle to use skills, which consume MP. Performing an action will expend one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are gone, are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Oh my God.
Let's go.
Skill. Mage fire. Homo Oppo. Oh my God, yeah, it's like a weird monkey. Should we use a power?
Burn.
Yeah. Oh, he's using mage fire too. Unscathed triumph. Oh, wonderful.
That was the last of them.
All right.
Phew, we pulled through somehow. We're alive and that's all I can ask for. Press forward while we still can. Oh God.
Let's push through. We have the edge. Let's take them all out.
Everyone, go.
That's one. That'll do.
Soul always comes through. left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Nice.
The next one will fall just as easy. I'll strive for greater heights.
Blow it up. Oh, I can just put one in? Oh, I don't know. Magical attack damage. I want to do magical. Wait. Oh.
I think that's all of them.
I'll have a look at the map. R1 map. Are you okay?
Be careful.
There's a tooth!
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Ugh! There's a tooth! What's the moral of this game gonna be?
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Looks like we're safe for now.
It's locked, okay.
Quick, let's finish.
Let's give him a fight.
Let's give him
The next one will fall just as easy.
Whew. That should do it.
Nice find.
Valuable
Looks like it could
medicine?
be useful.
Oh, R1, R2 is dash, isn't it? Okay. Looks like we're going this way.
Wait.
Ew. Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty.
Hey.
But we have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike now, right? Okay, sneak attacks.
Okay.
Alright, how's that? We have the edge.
Let's settle this quick. Burn to up! Not done yet.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Lovely. Oh, the music's a
We
bit
made short work of that.
wild. Holy crap.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Oh, I did grab it. Okay, we want to go up.
Look! Okay, let's get this all we've got.
Everyone, go!
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Oh gosh, hello?
Oh.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, didn't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. The monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Ah, of course this is how it ends. Damn it all to bloody hell. Sorry you feel that way, lad.
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit? Get away from here now, that thing is up ahead.
No.
There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late, that monster. We can't. Just run away, stay away from that thing. Oh.
No.
He's not here either. Where could he have gone? Where is he?
Hey. Damn it.
Ah, damned Elda. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Oh god. Okay, that's where they want me to go, so we're gonna go up, 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 up.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Well, I will. Thanks.
Hold on.
You two, you're perhaps searching for someone? Yes.
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry, is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower. Oh god. Oh god.
Let's push through!
This is our chance!
Let's give them a fight! Let's take them all out!
We make the first move!
I mean, this seems quite straightforward so far.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I feel stronger.
Lowers damage. That might be nice to have. Broken igniter, okay.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Get in there and finish him off!
Let's go. Fire! Stay sharp. It's up not bad. The power of fire!
I think I'm getting used to this. We made short work of them!
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Well, yeah, there's going to be a lot of that, isn't there? A lot of use for it. Take it with you. That's going to be like the thing that they say a lot, isn't it?
Alright, how's that? This is our chance! This could be our chance!
Stay calm, everyone.
I won't hold back! Burn! Still up?
Not done yet. They chose the wrong opponent.
So is Stroll not staying with us then? Because I can't, like, control him.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Can I use an item?
Let's end this! We have the edge! This could be our chance!
There's no way I'm stopping here.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Alright, how's that? Okay.
So it is very similar to Persona. Which obviously makes sense, considering they made the bloody game. Yeah, it's pretty good so far.
Let's push through! This battle's out. Let's take them all out. Go. Last one.
They're down. I believe you have this.
Done yet.
Only one left. Finish them off.
The next one will fall just as easy.
I hope the next one falls just as easy.
Come on!
This is our chance.
Hey, let's give him a fight.
Oh, another two.
A tough one.
Ugh.
They chose the wrong opponent.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
That's nice. Right. Moves up ahead, might have a moment. If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. I'm going to do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time?
Hey.
And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die up there, lad.
That's true, but...
I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message, and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Is there even an option to run away?
What do you think?
Oh, let's go.
Yep.
Don't do anything rash, okay? Here we go.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Peril?
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
The mission depends on our survival. Oh god.
Let's go. Burn!
Yeah, that didn't do much damage, did it?
You're mine! The power of fire!
You did even less than I did.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this! Burn to ash!
It's literally doing 2 damage. Oh my god.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yeah.
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people. No matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Oh my god!
Enough.
No! Please, say something!
Stroll!
Don't be a fool.
No, I'm sad actually.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne.
Oh, thou hast acquired a new vow. Is this what we're doing?
Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very
Persona! We're just yanking our heart out. That's how we summon... Oh my god. every game they get more and more extra.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Okay, Seeker.
Wind! Alright, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
So enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of those weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the heck blade feet. We could target those.
Scour!
That's it! Stay on it!
I will fight with pride. Seeker!
Oh.
Wind!
Done! We've got to hit the other spots too.
It's okay. We can do this.
I won't hold back! Scour!
You hit their weakness!
The freedom of a wanderer.
Seeker! Wind! Alright, how's that?
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Ick! I can't believe it's eating from its own body! Can you knock those apples off?
Vitus power! Scour!
If we don't take out those apple things,
I'm trying.
we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Okay.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Wind! Let's go! Scour!
We'll just keep winding it then, I guess. Luckily, this is a tutorial monster.
I won't hold back! Wind!
A tough one.
Ooh, look at all the gubbins we got.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was...
Oh, you did see that.
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question? About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself.
I see.
But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, The allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
So that's our goal then, is to kill that guy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
I like this Grius bloke.
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Okay, save the prince from this curse and defeat Louis Squiaburn, the treacherous, treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince, but murdered the king. Deadline unknown. Rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 10.
Louis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. But I'm counting on you.
Oh, Grius is with us now. Cool.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Can't think of anything.
Come on, there's gotta be something. Whatever's on your mind.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
I've already got the dangerous stuff away, I hope. Okay, well, that's going to do it for this episode. I've been recording for an hour and a half. That was that was a very good first kind of initial jump into this game, I guess. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I will be streaming this from now on, so make sure you keep an eye out on the channel so you know whenever I go live and if we are playing this. It will be December by the time this video goes up, so I'm doing some Advent streams, which means I stream every single day in December until Christmas Eve. So, yeah, thank you guys very much for watching this video. If you'd like to, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye, friends.